So this is the final exam review for 1530 part 2. I want to revisit the problem that we did on the last video, the last problem about the chocolate candy bar cakes. You might also see a problem. This was using exactly 3, but what if it said what is the probability that less than 3 will be unsaleable? So less than 3 would mean that you would want to, that less than 3 would be unsaleable, would mean you would want the probability of less than 3 would be 3 plus the probability of 2 plus the probability of 1 plus the probability of 0. So we would have to add all of those up from our binomial distribution chart. You might be asked, what is the probability of at least 1? And so the probability of at least 1, remember, is 1 minus the probability of none. So that would be 1 minus, in this case, 0.539, which would be 0.461, I believe. So those are ways that you might be, or questions that you could be asked on a problem such as that. This one, anytime that you're given a table, it's always good to go ahead and at first make your totals. 10, 13, 12, 14, 11, 12, 13, oh my, 10, 18 this way, 7, 8 this way. So if one breed is selected at random, find the probability. One breed is selected, find the probability that the breed is small. So if we go to, there are 8 small breeds, and there's a total of 39. Yeah, total of 39. So 8 out of 39 is the probability that you select a small breed. And you can leave it as 8 out of 39. You could leave it as 0.21. If one breed is selected, if one breed is selected at random, find the probability that the breed is large given that the dog came in the evening. So the probability that it's large and evening, the overlap is 3 over the evening dogs, which would be 12. So that's 1/4 or 0.25. So this one goes here. This one goes here. If a dog is selected, find the probability that it is a medium breed. Not sure that one's, look at that wording again. Oh, okay. If a dog is selected at random, So I'll find the probability that is the medium breed or visits the dog park in the morning. So that one is an or, so we add, but we can't forget that we have to add and then subtract the overlap. So the probability that it is a medium breed or it's a morning dog walk. So that's the probability of a medium plus the probability of a morning park goer minus the probability of both. So the probability of a medium breed is 18 over, there's a total of 39. It's 18 over 39 plus the probability of a morning is, oops, did I do that right? Medium, 18 over 39. A morning is 13 over 39 minus the overlap, which morning and medium, so morning and median would be this one right here, which is 5. So minus 5. And that's going to give us two-thirds or 0.67. So the probability of a median or morning, a medium breed or a morning dog walker is 0.67. Okay. If 4 dogs are selected at random with replacement, find the probability that they are all large breed. So that one is going to be the probability that it is a large breed is 13 out of 39. So if one dog is selected, that'd be 13 out of 39. And if it's replaced, then there'd be still 13 out of 39 times 13 out of 39. Or 13 out of 39 raised to the 4th power. Which is 0.01. So that would be with replacement. That is the probability that 4 dogs are selected. If 4 dogs are selected, the probability that they are all large breed is 0.01. Would that be usual or unusual? Unusual, because it's less than 5%. If we did it without replacement, then we would say 13 over 39, but we would only have 12 large breeds left and only 38 dogs left. And then the next one, we'd only have 11 and 37 and 10 and 36. So that probability if I entered it incorrectly, would be 0.009, which is very, very unusual because it is way less than 5%. Okay, So the next problems are the counting problems. So if a DJ can play 3 songs between ads, there are 57 songs on cue. How many ways can a group of 3 be played? Well, notice here it says you have to show your work to get full credit. So, can play 3 songs between ads. Well, the order doesn't matter, so we can use C, chaos. Order doesn't matter. 57 songs, and we're going to choose 3 of them. And that would be 57 factorial over 3 factorial times 54 factorial, which would give us so 57 math prob 3 is there are 29,260 ways to group 3 songs. You are selling pizzas. You offer 4 types of crust, 6 choices of meat toppings, 8 choices of vegetables, and 4 kinds of cheese. If you are out of 2 types of crust, how many choices can you offer? Well, we have 2 types of crust now, 6 choices of meat, 8 choices of vegetables, and 4 kinds of cheese. So that would be 2 times 6 times 8 times 4. You would have 384 choices or ways to make the pizza. Okay, I'm going to stop this video here.